Hi, it's Candy. Welcome to the Art of Planning. What we're going to do today is we're going to plan the month with me. This so happens to be, we're in a few days to March, so it's going to be plan March with me. I know that I told you I was going to be doing another video for the next, which is this video, but I changed my mind. I really wanted to squeeze this one in because I think it's very important. Okay, and so also, I've been gone for several days, so we ended the month and started this one. I didn't plan my March beforehand, and I gave myself permission to just have fun for the last few days. So what I did previous to this was spend a good amount of time preparing for the month, and this is how I always prep for the month. So maybe you will find this helpful. What are you going to need? In my planning, I use the Franklin Planner system. So what I use whenever I plan for the month is I use the storage case. So you'll need a storage case of some kind, whatever your system is. This is how I live. I could not keep straight if I didn't do this. So you need a storage system, you need a binder, and you will need a month's worth of pages. Okay, that's how I get started in a new month. My binder always has, and I've told you this before, this is how I work. My binder always has 2 months worth of pages. It always has the current month I'm working in, and it always has the coming month. So before I really got ready today and worked in the coming month, my binder had February and March in it. And then whenever I got ready for this month, now my binder has March pages and April pages. Okay? Now, whenever I took February pages out, this is the storage case where I keep a year's worth of pages. I purchased my planning pages in a year's worth. You can buy them in a quarter, you can buy them undated and do it like that, but this is where my 2019 planning pages reside. So whenever I was working things out this morning, March was living right here. And in this binder were February and March. So what I did this morning was I flipped through my February pages and I reviewed them, and I made sure that there were no notes that I needed, nothing that I needed to move forward, no dates, no people's addresses, nobody's phone numbers, no notes. And as soon as I knew that it was okay, I took my February pages out and I put them in the back of this storage case. If there was anything that needed to be moved forward, or I needed to put in my phone as a phone number or anything like that, I would have done that. But as soon as I knew that February pages were okay to move to my storage case, I moved them to the back at the same place where January 2019 pages are. And then I moved to the front because this is where the rest of the 2019 pages that I store are. And I grabbed April's pages because what I want in my binder right now, I want to make sure you can see everything. I want March and April's pages. Okay, now March pages were already in here because what I had was February and March. So I took February out, I put it in my storage case, and then I moved April's pages behind March's pages. Okay, does that make sense? So I still have 2 months worth of pages, but I've got March, which we're currently in, which were already in my binder because I was already making notes, I was writing dates, I was moving some appointments already, so I had March's pages in here. and what I added was April. Okay, now what I wanted to insert in here, I'm going to flip through notes too. I want to make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. What I want to add right here is, I don't know if you guys ever did this, but whenever I first started, I thought this was a planner. I thought this was my planner. I thought when everybody talked about planners, this was what they talked about. So this itself is a binder. So whenever you're looking for something to buy that will house these internal pages that have months and days on them, this is a binder. This is your planner. So when you're looking for these that have the month and have the days, and that you keep your appointments on and you keep your kids' appointments on, this is a planner. So you've got your binder, and this particular binder I'm using is, again, a Franklin planner. It's a classic size. It's a vintage Aurora blush color. This is your planner. These pages are your planner. Now, a lot of people refer to this as a planner, and that's good. I mean, that's fine. That is all right. But if you're new and a little bit confused, this itself is your binder. This is your planner. So maybe that will help you out a little bit too whenever you're purchasing or you're looking at different things. This is your storage case. And I don't know if I could do my binder planner if I didn't have my storage case. This also houses planner pages. Okay? So maybe knowing the difference in terminology will help you also. Now, depending upon what it is that you do, you can set your binder up a lot of different ways. You can set your planner pages up a lot of different ways. You probably have a system that you use, and that is wonderful. But that is how I move from one month to another. So now I'm set up to go for March and April. I used to keep 3 months in it. I don't need to do that now. So after I worked on it this morning I worked on it for a good hour, maybe 2 hours. I have everything repositioned right now. And what you see here also I have personalized mine. I have pages back here that I've personalized also, so I can keep my life and planner on track. And so now, my planner is updated and all I need to do that is have my storage case, is to have my binder, and to have my planner pages. And then I can get this updated, and I am now ready to move forward with things. So I wanted to do that little plan your new month with me so that you can see how I do update my planner and I get everything all ready to go. Now, what I'm going to show you also is, and I'm not going to do it right now, I will do it in another video. I'm going to show you how to plan in your planner. I think that's something that is very important, how to know. I think sometimes we just want our pages to look full, and we want there's no sense in showing you anything before that. I was playing and I don't have anything, but we want the pages to magically maybe look full, and the month to magically look full, and not necessarily, but I'm going to show you how to plan in your planner, and there is maybe a little bit of magic to knowing what to do, when to do, how to do in your planner or with your planner. A couple different styles of pages to use. So, maybe you'd want to see if there's an easier way to work in your planner. So that's what is coming up also. The next video I'll do what I have promised you that I would do. So you've got a couple of videos to look forward to as far as planners and journals and those type of things. So I will show you that, but I wanted real quickly to jump in right here since we are at the 1st of March and do a quick little plan with me for the month and getting ready for the month. So if you have anything to leave in the comments, please do that. You guys know I appreciate your time. Time cannot be replaced. So when you spend it with me, I know that. I appreciate you so much, and just get that March planned and let's go to town, okay? I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.